So everything working out. Good day everybody, and good evening to the most of you. So let's get started into today's session. What a wonderful base we got. And tonight I want to start and collect more genes and create our first monstrosities, because we're worth it. So there's this mess though. My god. I want a orbital ion cannon to purge this area. Just laser beams from the sky and get rid of all that junk there. We have so many victims from last episode, and we still have to take down the psychic drone ship. So let's do that first, maybe. Oh, we can try something. Can I designate that? No. Okay. I was wondering if I can assign. Can't target this. Okay, too bad. I wish I could destroy this with animals. That would be pretty cool. But obviously that's not possible. Now let's get somebody with melee. Nick is a good candidate. The happy cyber soldier shall stab down the mechanoid menace. I like that. And as soon as the rain stops, we're going to molly the landscape. Hi Cerno, welcome. Nice to see you, my man. Hope you had a great day. I hope my anti-allergene stuff works soon, because hay fever knocked back and said rainy days are over. I'm here again. And boom. So definitely want to have that mechanoid interface chip. These are just awesome to stockpile. I need some solutions. Let's create solutions together today. Hi Hyoran, welcome. So mechanoid interface chips, where do I stockpile those? They're pretty valuable for our genetics, so let's stockpile them there. Mechanoid interface chip. Forgot the word. Here. There we go. Because these will enable us to create mechanoid hybrids in the future, and these are among the most cool things you can create. And they're stupidly costly when you want to buy them from other factions. Hi Vinman, welcome. Nice to see you. Is that all tainted gear? Yes, it is. So we should just no. Okay, let's open the wall here. We need to redesign the interior a bit. Because we need some shortcuts here. Twitch Toolkit is kicking me out again. Oh man, I hate it. Give me a sec, man. Oh, I got kicked out too. See? I don't know why it's with some people like that, and most people it's not. Now it's working again. Great. Wow, we got a few animals. but that's okay. There's gonna be a lot of them dying the next time we have a fight. So let's create a tiny stockpile zone for kibble. Compared to this one, this is tiny. This is important, this is critical. Wonderful. So now we can expand the Aerofleet zone. And actually we need to fix that. But that was a quite nice tool for mass destruction. And I do like the option of using it for the explosive animals. Yeah, the animal skills went quite sky high by now. And we need to have a steel door, not a wooden door. That was a mistake of mine. Because there are so many explosive beasts that it's stupid to have a flammable door right next to that. Donkey has miscarried due to poor health. What a shame. Wildlife, what do you have for me? Dinosaurs. Sadly, we don't have dinosaur DNA extraction researched yet. That would be cool. We will have some fun with that. So, there's a couple of boom genes. Well, with boom genes we can go quite industrial after all. Let's do this. I mean, it's overall the best weather to take down boomalopes right now. So very happy to be around here tonight. I was very much looking forward to tonight again. Hope you guys are enjoying the run tonight too. So we're going to ride Charles, because that's just a faster way of moving. And I like that picture of sitting on that T-Rex and snipering wild boomalopes with a anti-material rifle. You know. Let's do what has to be done. I really love how this thing is one-shotting enemies like crazy. I mean, was that a one-shot too? Yeah. It's quite a vicious weapon, gotta say. Peel's Forsaken Vagabonds. Oh no, I'm not there yet. I wish I was. Guests are a topic for the future too. Come on! Aww. You did so well before. Awesome. Okay, now we can extract boom genes. Perfect. So, who's gonna pull off the all-nighter? That's gonna be Pop, of course. So, we're gonna be extracting boomalope genes 3 times. Bang. Off you go, my man. So, Peel and 9 in total. Whoa. Jeez. That's migration, man. Sadly, we're not there yet. I'd actually like to. Oh dear, they are... there's the wrong work order. No. And now there's a manhunter pack. 17 lions. I think that's actually a very lucky incident, because if I remember correctly, these are qualifying, even in rotten status. Wonderful. We're gonna create a ton of lions. Or cat hybrids. Oh no, cats are so useless. I don't know. Now that I think about it more closely. Okay, but that also means that we're right now not really in a good situation to continue. So incubators are not under all means to be stored in the fridge. That would kill the beasties. Okay. So the foreigners are still hanging around here, getting attacked by the lions soon. And okay, let's draft the colony. This is actually quite serious. It could be, if not taken seriously. That is. I mean, that's a ton of lions. Not gonna lie. Can't remember when I had that many on one spot. I'm actually too scared to send one of my melee colonists into that, because lions deal a lot of damage. What was that? Almost 16. Well, we got marine armors, but nevertheless, I don't know. Let's send them animals instead. There's still gonna be enough to be done for our melee dudes. Maybe. Let's see if everybody receives a dance partner. Looks quite positive. Good. There's still a couple more dripping in, but Hyorian is tantruming because he's too hungry. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Cheers for the beers. Thanks, man. Hi, Razul. Well, that's at least a lot of cat genes. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened there? Why is the power disconnected? We have a hole there, okay. Tending to Reaper, I don't want to interrupt that. Alright. Let's see, check the animals. Okay. Thanks for the drinks, mate. Oh man, it's quite tiresome day today. And, well, felt kind of bad. I recorded tonight 3 episodes and the microphone was muted all the way. Feels bad, man. But at least I found out why that happened when it happens now. Because I was looking for the cause of that problem for quite some time. Let's take that as a reward. Black. Okay, now I want to paste that one too. Bang. So now we can cremate on several sources. Yeah, well, I don't know, it's so anti-intuitive. Nothing from my configurations changes after a Microsoft update, but weirdly enough, the microphone input default selection snaps back to a microphone which doesn't exist after practically every Microsoft update. Or some of them, I don't know. I guess this update touched parts of the drivers and whatnot. I don't care. Now I know that I will check whenever a update hit town that my microphone is actually reacting. Lesson learned. Okay, now let's see to more production. Rugs. How about some rugs? Come on. Let's do a couple of rugs. Can use that. And now, jolly old Pob, have a meal and then extract some genes. Wait a sec, do we have something? No, Pob. Take the good meat out of the barrel and do a barrel roll, man. Yum. Cannibal's Happy Meal. So, I want to work on that. And we want some cat genes. Let's say 5. Let's say 5 of them. And good old Suzette. It's cremating duty today. Together with Yalda and Nick. Let's see how much they can pull off when we go for a big hustle. Because I'm quite annoyed with all that stuff blocking my storage. Legend of Keepers earlier today. Well, moral damage OP, well, the problem is you don't deal damage when you do it, and relying only on it would... I got the feeling like there are less direct moral damage sources than there are physical damage sources, or magical damage sources, if you might want to call them like that. So I always felt like it's harder to find a formation that specializes into moral damage, but I think it balances out in the end. There are monsters which are extremely resilient against moral damage, and you have a real problem if your whole roster relies too much on it, and I think it's very important to go for a balance in between. And why do we have Vomit Rain again? Yikes. I want the rain to stop altogether, but we need to clean up here. I want to molly some. But overall, I felt like the best strategy is to mix in moral damage to enhance your damaging abilities, and sometimes you get to strike them into flight and sometimes you don't. But I am still optimizing myself on that. Sadly, I lost an entire episode today of that game today. 2, I want to say. But, well, can't change that. Boomalope, cat, more cat, wonderful. So how are they getting things done? Well, there's a lot of work to be done. Nick is a little bit tired, isn't he? Oh. The great deep one, I see. Well, let's ring the bell for everybody. And it's clear weather again, so let's take a stroll with Yorian and some mollies. And now, yeah, he's already riding the Gigantoraptor. Wonderful. Let's set the world on fire a bit. I don't care about all the money I'll destroy with that. Seriously, I don't do at all. Oh, Hyorian is wearing a shield belt. My god. I wish you could just switch them off. With some kind of penalty or anything. Man, now we have to hold that old thing. Okay. Well. A royal tribute collector. Nice to meet you. Hey Ash, welcome. Alright. Happy to have you lurking, man. Boom. So it begins. I love it that the Gigantoraptor is such a fast animal that we should be able to get the job done in quite a speedy fashion. Because I will never be able to process all that, and rather destroy it now than being sad about it later. I know that there are mechanoids among them. I don't care. I seriously don't care. We're so swamped with work here. I want to get things done. I think that deserves a war crime, if anybody wants to. So we have to take care that there's no home area in between. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that no silly accidents happen with people trying to beat out fires, you know. So here we are. Well, that's actually a proper thing. Alright. Jesus. What a massacre we had last episode. I was wondering why I didn't get anything done. I was after yesterday's episode, I was like, man, I made little progress. Alright. Let's let this man have a cigar. He deserves one now. Hi Stoner, welcome. I feel like that's the thing to do after such a dirty job. I mean, that's not all, but I guess it's a start. Lest the fire consumes all. Hey, and the mechanoids don't get burned by that. Nice. No, not the rain. Well, okay. Look, 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 the rain is saving the animatree. What a magical place. So, I extracted 5 times cat, 2 times boomalope, and 1 time muffalo. So... I think there was one crossover hybrid we definitely needed for the creation of the Architect Centipede. When we have the Architect Centipede, we're basically playing God, by the way. It's gonna be fun. Looking forward to that one. So I need a... I think it was a hauling duty. Was it? Or... Oh, crematorium. What kind of work is that? Is that crafting or hauling? I think it was hauling ultimately, but I have a hard time getting that into the right proportions. Let's see, haul. Ah, here. Boom, 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 boom. Do cremation builds. Yes, okay. So, let's see. Pop is quite a cheerful person. Let's keep him on that duty and away from the crafting bench. But I need more people on this preference. Let's see. Preferably somebody who's not a handler. Rajul can be swapped away from crafting too. That's okay. So we have cooks on these jobs. That's actually not bad, I think. Let's take my jolly old self for that job too. Okay, let's hope that this way some more jobs get done. And let's check out what wildlife we got, except for the extracted ones right now. Tortoise. Was the tortoise something we needed to research? I think so, yeah, reptilian genome. We can't extract tortoise genes yet. Too bad. So... the bunnies work too. They definitely work. Alright. Yalda doesn't have a gun anymore. I disapprove. A whip might be looking quite cool and all, but Also, please hold that EMP launcher. Dang it. Such valuable stuff. Alright, now let's take down the bunnies. Bunny takedown. This is so cruel. Going after a bunny with a chain shotgun. It's to me a extreme cruel procedure. Okay, let's just leave it with that and rodent genes. 2 times, please. Thank you, Paul. There's more where that came from. Alright, let's haul that bunny back home. So we finally start to get some selection. But these are all so-called tier 1 hybrids. They don't have that much battle power, so they are not really well suited for a army purpose. But, well, they do the job nevertheless. And it's a nice entry stage for genetics, I'd say. So I can't remember if the Boomalope rodent combo or the Boomalope Muffalo combo was the necessary one to get the cryofuel. I only know that we need some cryofuel for the Architect Centipede later, so. But that's way, way later. We don't need to worry about that right now.
This is very personal.
Oh, Joe, thank you so much. And welcome to the subscribers, Manglor. And happy to have you. So another one has been Joe, doesn't it? Thanks, man. Appreciate that a lot. Ah, we can assign packs with different colors. Now I get how this mod works. Useful. Alright, so let's create something. I don't want a cat hybrid right now. Let's combine Boomalope with Muffalo. Boomalope, Muffalo. Let's do science! Well, I do sound tired because I didn't take anti-allergene stuff today, because we had a few rainy days and I could skip the meds for a few days, and now it kind of like bit my back, and yeah, that's why I sound like that. My nose is a little bit I don't know how to call it. You know what I mean. I got a bit of a sore throat too from that. But it was nice to not need medicine for a few days. I always like to leave that away if possible, because what I don't need, I don't eat, you know. Alright, so now we can witness the birth of our first creatures. And I do approve animals which produce these things, but we also need a more intense cremation bill. There's just so much work to be done. We need more people, actually. So we need to introduce a lower class colonist. Oh, I'm happy that the hay fever this year is so harmless. I had so many worse years, so quite happy that I'm just feeling a little bit like having a cold all the time. I'm used to way worse things during this springtime season. Okay, we cleaned up here quite nicely. Cool. And also this tunnel here is getting done too. And this brings me new tin. That's nice. Let's floor something with that too. Well, the passions do matter indeed. think I have no art bill right now up, so thanks for the reminder, Hjorn. Let's see, we got so many good materials to go. Let's create something to train with, and then after Hjorn's art skill is beyond 10, we're going to create items that are made out of more valuable resources. But now I want to get rid of a few stone blocks here. We've got so many of those, and it's a good way to get rid of them. Let's see. Where's the sandstone though? Ah, here. 700 units of sandstone. We can easily afford to do 10 sculptures out of that. But we also need a place to store them. This is what's slowing down the development of this colony so much, that we have to mine out everything, but I love these Mountain Empire maps. Yeah, I'm no problem, Jorn. Still, like, sometimes quite hard to have Twitch Toolkit with all the events and all with such a high amount of colonists working. Usually I rack up this more organic, like we start out with 3, then we are 5, then we are 7, then I noticed that we need a person 8. With this bunch I'm all the time either, I feel like I'm overdoing it all the time because I don't know what they can do. And usually when I am at 12 colonists too, I got, well, more specialized people from the get-go. And the people I put, like, on position 11, I know that I need somebody that's basically only here for shooting, and if he's not shooting, he can haul. But here it's also hard to configure. It's something different. I like that. It's very, very enjoyable in terms of a challenge level, because it challenges me on a completely different level than the single player experience does. That's very nice. Something I start to enjoy more and more. And I'm really happy that I decided to make this run here my long-term project, so we're gonna have some fun with that in a longer time frame, I guess. So, what went with the incubator? 50 acres and such. I mean, I'm afraid that things might get boring once we have the Architect Centipede, because that thing is just nuts. I don't know how we're going to work around with that, if that thing is going to be too nuts for us. Because it's boring if we steamroll everything. An Aurora. Maybe I should think about that Architect Centipede thing, or I'm open for your suggestions, because there's well, it's very unlikely that you find anything on the planet which is able to bother you when you have a Architect Centipede anymore. Bother you anymore when you have an Architect Centipede. Ah, Grammar. Grammar is not with me tonight. She left the building a while ago. But that's also typical for hay fever. I want some nice floorings out here, but we're swamped with work, it seems. All that mountain carving. Well, the next Man in Black event or something like that I will not turn away. Angelite. Ah, I think we already had some of that, didn't we? No, we had Larimar. We do have a ton of blue tones in this biome. Like we harvested a lot of aquamarine, Larimar, then this Angelite stuff. It's all blue. Blue base. Alright. Let's see, is there a storage cabinet for art as well? I wonder. Doesn't seem so. Bee storage. Everything else has a quite specified storage way. Well, whatever. Doesn't seem like art does to have that. They don't have furniture thingies too. Oh no, it's a flesh beast. Oh, too bad. Go get him, boy. Aw. Kill for Me is a really cool mod. These flesh beasts, they are really disgusting. And it's sad that we had this as our first result. But, well. We will try that again. So, buildings, art. Yes, all of them, please. And special. Should we store that stuff in here too? I'd say yes. I like that idea. But there is also, I think, unfinished items. Yeah, well, whatever. It's not that important. Just want to make sure that we now have a storage room for the art, because this way we can lower the pressure on this storage area here. And also it's easier to find your stuff, after all. So I think we should definitely consider something like a gemstone floored area in the near future. I feel this asked to do that. Now let's combine. Nah, let's check out for new genes. Oh well. I could do something new out of the bear we got. You see, or let's see. Rajul is tantruming, and he wants to destroy the Nutrimines. Well. Go get it, you crazy. It's just a little bit of money. That's all. We got enough money to get by. That's not the issue. So these fields have been shut down. That's good. Let's bolster up some recreation, maybe. An industrial radio. I feel like I want to put up a radio in the tailoring area. And I think it's also time for a few armchairs. Something cozy, or let's see if we have something else. Sitting cushions. Well, no. It's not really fitting. Cushioned chairs. Oh yeah, I like that idea. Definitely like that idea. Well, let's do them out of buffalo wool. Now, I want to individualize these rooms also a little bit, but one thing at a time, I guess. Ooh, the art is in the making. Poor quality, that's why I don't bring up the valuable materials yet. The artwork relates to the harming of the grizzly bear. Okay. Art about a grizzly bear being stabbed by a spear. Yeah, no wonder nobody liked it. Well, I guess Hyorin liked it. Okay, then we're going to bring up some light in here, because I really feel like let's have some comfort in here after all. We don't need to live like animals any longer. So that's a lot of tin. Oh yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is buy myself a hauler robot. That will solve the problems. And we're also able to do a new caravan. Let's do that. I wonder if I should slaughter the newborn buffalo or keep it. It's a little bit difficult for me. Holy moly, we got pack animals. Jeez. Nice. Seriously, I'm happy about that. Let's bring up the Gigantoraptors as riding animals. And send Yuget and Nick as or envoys. Bam. Perfect. 877 kilo. I mean, there's room for more, but I'm already quite happy with that. So, no wonder our storage is crammed. It's all tainted stuff here lying around. Yeah, emergency food? Oh well, I hope that doesn't happen, but I find that highly unlikely that we will need emergency food. I'm more thinking about keeping a starter for a breed to have more caravan animals. I don't think we need more. Food-wise, this colony is holding out amazing. So I wonder if they are... Well, nitroglycerin... No, let's not give that away. Nitroglycerin is awesome. I think we can craft nutramines out of that, if I remember correctly. Let's sell away that luciferium. It's making me feel angsty to have that around me. And also sell away the sculptures. Yes. Yes. Off you go. Let's hope they have robots. I could also try to travel towards Carpenter's Tar Pit, and I didn't look at the greater scope of things, but we are connected with a nice network of trading posts. I personally love trading in this game a lot. There's a bunch of horses which we could tame as well, but let's not overdo it. We're riding on dinosaurs. That's way cooler, I think. Yeah, the bat sculptures are also good for something. They just get used as a training material. And we get rid of all the chunks we're creating, because we're creating way more chunks than we're able to use naturally. I mean, sure, I could drop down sandstone flooring everywhere, but I personally think that's such a boring idea. I rather sell that off as art. I think that's way more fun to do. Also, I think paid raid source. Okay, let's go for alpha genes, because you know we can. The shock goat is not a alpha animal gene. Or wait a second. I'm pretty sure the Thermodon is going to count. Let's take that down. What's that? They want me to destroy a area. Ooh, there's an architect spine in it. But off for an early sleep. Good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Always happy to see that you're hanging around that often. Really happy about that. Sleep well, man. Wow, it Pop is burning. Pop is burning really bad. Jeez. Scary beasties. What I did underestimate is that the Thermodon is actually quite a sticky flame producer. Mariolite. The mod creator definitely stocked up on new gemstone ideas. I have never seen such stones before, and I was using that mod since quite some time. Here, Rusty can do that. He's already extracting. So what color is that? Yellow? Yeah. Another yellowish hue. Okay. It's been a while since I had the urge to create a cozy base like that. We're being ambushed by flamingo phoenixes. Now that's quite nasty. Let's hope that this will go well. So how quick are these? 3 cells per second. Okay, we're in the clear. We can kite that easily. That's why I went for the Gigantoraptors. Our peeps are extremely fast on the back of these, and therefore we can kite that quite well. There we go. What an annoying fight, though. I think these beasties explode, so I don't want to take a dumb move on that. But no, let's shoot, not yet. But I also don't want to risk the life of my pack animals either, you know. I don't think that these are too dangerous though. But like I always say, the best fight is the one without any wounded on your side. Can one of these already get down? Well, next time I'll send 2 people. I send somebody with a gun too. I forgot that Alpha Animals has that many things that you don't want to fight directly. Like Devourers, for example. Alright, let's try it. Yeah! That's why I didn't want to go in. Crazy beasties. Jeez. Well, good thing that I went for the experiment once I had the situation under control. Let's see. Nick seemed to be quite unimpressed by that. So let's just reform the caravan and move on. What an annoying encounter. Gotta say, I can't remember such a weird caravan encounter for a long time. And fertilized flamingo egg? Oh, no, no, no. We don't want to take them. We don't want to take them. You don't get rid of these guys. So it only sounds good, but in reality it's annoying as heck. So Pop is already tended. Okay. Yeah, cavalry with guns. That's Giddy-up is a very powerful mod and makes fighting, compared to vanilla fighting, at some points quite trivial. And I do understand if people don't like that, but, well, to me the concept of riding animals is, you know, it's cool that it's implemented, and I don't care if it's a little bit overpowered, because it's my world. We seek our difficulties somewhere else. Now, chem fuel already worth 1,000 silver. Wow. Brr. Architect leg. Well, we're already done with that topic for now. A Gauss rifle. Ooh, a Glitter World rifle. I'm gonna take that if I don't get a robot here. Holler! I choose you, Holder. And the Gauss rifle. Definitely. Digestible resurrector nanites. Also not bad. But I don't want to go for that right now. Instead, we're going to buy some medicine, because medicine is important. Beyond that, well... let's see, is there anything I want except that? Buying stuff and coming back home with more money than before. Well, a gun link, but that replaces helmets. I don't like that too much. Oh, there's still sculptures for sale on our side. Good thing that I checked. Well, we're gonna take their money, but obviously we need more food. Because I want to buy some food from these guys. Ugh. But they're, we can't take cocktails as caravan food. And chocolate is stupidly costly. Yeah, okay, then we're not going to lengthen this trade trip. Yeah, pause menu. Oh, a art trainer for Hyorin. You silly, you're not supposed to hold that. You're supposed to crunch that down. Okay, wonderful. Well, at least we got a hauler robot now. It's a good start. We need more than that, but it's a good start. I think I'm going to rely on robots a little bit more now. So we got one piece of alpha genes. Let's see. What can we do with alpha genes? Boomalisk. Let's see what we can do except for that. What's the cat one? Animus hair? No, that's the... Am I blind right now? Or is that combination just not possible? Wolf shrimp. I totally forgot that these were a thing too. Beetle fleet, insectoid, we're definitely not there yet. But seems like there's no alpha cat combo. No, I'm not mistaken. So we can now have either an Animus bunny or a Boomalisk. I vote for a Boomalisk. Let's do this. Okay. But slowly we start to see more blank spaces in here. That's good. So now to the next part of my project. I want gemstones in here too. And this way they are sorted as well. Can't wait for weekend. I do understand that. Alright, the Boomalisk incubator is now here. Let's see what that's gonna be. Good night, Ash. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Always will do that. It's the least I can do for everybody who's not able to hang around. Alright. So what do we have here? Please Nose Portrait. Tells the story of a meteorite falling near Please Nose District. Okay. But the text is not funny at all. Oh, but there's a new one. trail of a snake moving to the left, eating a zucchini. That's my kind of art. What the heck? The idea of a snake eating a zucchini as a picture is really amusing me, gotta say. Good job, Horian. Thou hast amused me. Let's give that rifle back to Pop. Can't wait to discover the hauler among the items. And then one later stage project here will be the hatchery or the nursery for new animals. And I want to carve my way into the mountain all the way up here and then bridge something. Oh man, this thing again, so I'll skip out on the foreigner event. A man in black, okay. You guys wanted the good outcome anyways, I guess. So the men in black were going to utilize his workforce. Hates dumb labor. Get away, you! Just when I thought I'd keep you. Colored lights, please guys, vote for colored lights. You would make me very, very happy with colored lights. It's one of my favorite technologies. But sure, plate armor is cool too. A pepper. This portrayal tells the story of Russie taming the ground runner. Okay. Russie is surrounded by uncountable gooses. Alright. Yay, thanks! Colored lights are coming. We can add in a lot more atmosphere into this place with the colored lights. So, where is the friggin' hauler? Give me my hauler. Here's the hauler. I saw it. Bang. Let's install it. We need you. We need your help. Okay, now let's check out how's the restock timer for the other colonies around us. They have restocked also, and I think I never was to Carpenter's Tar Pit. No, never visited exactly. Good stuff. You can't tell if I'm joking or not? I think I wasn't joking right now. But I gotta say, hay fever does that to me, that I am a little bit woozy, especially when it's when the anti-allergens are kicking in for the first time. They also make me a little bit dizzy or confused. But well, at least they're cheap and effective. Who will get that Gauss rifle? I think Rajul will. And I'll grant Rajul a shooting passion. About colored lights? I'm actually meaning it. I really like those. Like, I love to have rooms that have this kind of ambience, you know? So, let's... It's a small tech too. It's done real quick. I want some white carpeting in the prison cells to contrast that red light better. Hay fever is just a conspiracy from Big Pollen. I like that attitude. They don't sound really important. That's because they are not important at all, Jorn. They're just here to please me. But I do like it when the colony has some colorful splotches. Rolling reefers all day. The boomalisk has hatched. So, look at it. Ain't it a cutie? I don't think let's not look at it too closely. The boomalisk is a boomalope dunalisk hybrid. Ooh, that produces a weird spider silk known as boom thread. This silk is as strong as synth thread, but it is also excellent thermal insulator. Boomalisks also catch their prey with exploding webs, which sounds dangerous. What the heck? Explosive webs? I love it already. So this one is reserved for my character. Oh man, Joe, these people are so strange. I've encountered one of those people the other day before in a chat group about parenting, spreading conspiracy theories about vaccinations. Horrible, man, horrible. You want to poke? Not sure if I can follow, but that's okay. Oh, I didn't activate the hauling bot. Go forth, little hauling bot. Do my bidding. These things are so enormously productive. It's really cool. Now, refining. Here. Make nutramines from nitroglycerin. I knew that was a thing. Now, let's do another business trip to our dear neighbors here. And this time we're going to send 2 people with guns. I've learned my lesson. Let's bring Rajul, why not? And I want to see if I can acquire other robots there. This time I'll also bring more food on the trip. Oh, it does rot that quickly, so that's the issue. We don't have... we should start producing pemmican eventually. So, well, let's pick up a few dosages of psychete tea. But beyond that, I can sell off a few of the sculptures already again. Nice, nice. Let's wait until the tainted clothing has been burned, and off you people go. You want to poke the boomalisk, but it might go boom. I really want to have the age drug research. So animal enrichment, when it should pop up, is a very desirable thing, because with age drugs we can create a pill that ages the animal by a year when you administer it to it. And this way you can speed up your breeding processes like crazy. Every newly hatched animal can be turned into an adult, like poof. It's amazing, I want that. So if you guys wanted me to help with that, I'd be more than grateful. Thanks, Razul. Appreciate the jade. We got a few scraps of that right now. It's 375. Let's see. Where does Rajul live? In a double room with Yalda. Well, that's actually not a permanent solution. Yeah, the contrast is looking mean now. Like that. Oh yeah, structures, bridges. Did I forget to bring the bridge mod? Or do we still need to research them? Heavy bridges, we just need to research them, okay. Alright. What would hauling bot do? Look at what hauling bot would do. I love these things. They're so friggin' useful. They are my my hidden love. No, these things are why I love sci-fi runs that much. That's what I wanted to say. And I need more tea. I'm gonna be right back, friends. There we go. I'm silly. I could have sent these guys off with more rice and such things, because it's just a very long-lasting food. I did sleep on that a little bit, but that's okay. If we have too much food, we'll just turn that into chem fuels. Anything that hauls is worth gold, yeah. The robots are just much more than that. They can even be assigned as crafters and a lot of things. Blindness? Isn't that something permanent? Jeez. Things that can happen here. Yeah, give me the gutworms. We've got these already that often. My people start to not know how it's not to have somebody with gutworms. Maybe expand the heal root zone a little bit. I'm always out of herbal meds. Speaking about it, we're going to do something which looks like a little bit over the top, but it ain't. We can use it. Prisoner Nyan. So, sure thing. I mean, didn't we have one here? Yeah, Pop. Active Mechanites binge. What the heck are active mechanites and why are you binging on it? GeneticRim. Okay, this diminutive egg seems to be metallic in nature at first, yet it is soft enough to crush it between two fingers. Once thus crushed, it can be swallowed normally, and the active mechanites inside have reinvigorating effect on the consumer. This effect can be slightly addictive though. Well, we have 2 eggs, so why not? Ooh, the blindness vote. Why not? Some drama. Blindness. On Jekyll. That's all? It's gone now? Oh yeah, of course, the shrimps have insane regenerative abilities. That must be it. I expected something more dramatic. To be quite honest, I expected a little bit more drama here. But, well. Oh, a human leather grand rug. Depicts the training of a warg by Yalda. Well, we're going to place that into one of these rooms here. A full minute delay. Jeez, it's horrible. So excellent quality. A dancer playing roulette with 5 devils. Okay. Another excellent one. Suzette overheating. Ooh. Searching for shade and covered in sweat. 9 desiccated J corpses surround the area. The image somehow expresses both terror and blood. I don't really want to have that kind of art in anybody's room. But we will put down the pumpkin one down somewhere. Let's decorate the living rooms first. Wait a sec, that was Yalda's room. I know that. No. Wonder what happened now on Joe's end. Oh, there's more muffalos. Nice. Okay. Well, we're gonna tame them and slaughter them. Hi, Howie, welcome. Can I start over? Nah, I'm not doing that. But you're allowed to stay a little bit and watch the video on demand if you really want to catch up. That's the way to go. Oh, okay. I don't know, on your side of the world it's not that late, I assume. Here it's 20 minutes till midnight. So it's actually already late for me. But that's okay. Can somebody please replace the things here? It's making me nervous. Okay, let's trade. We got not much food on our caravan again. Getting used to that. But let's see what they have in store for us. We can sell off some Psyche tea. And advanced bionic foot. An architect eye. Definitely gonna pick that up if I don't have anything. Prosthetic wing. Should replace any type of wing. It's an animal one. A charged sniper rifle. That's also a pretty cool piece of gear. And no robots. Oh man. Unfair. I want my robots. Well, it's okay, I'd say. We're gonna pick up the architect eye though, because that's just a wonderful little thing to acquire for our techno freaks. Let's buy some cabbages for the way, or, well, no, actually, I want to delay that. Now that I got the food, I want to go over to Carpenter's Tar Pit and see what they got in store. The architect eye is nice, but the robots are important, so I rather want to go for another gamble on the robots. Alright. So, Hyorion's room is now very impressive. Very good. That's exactly what I like to see. Components are not really a problem, they only pretend like they are. And now we can just pretty much allow all the desiccated corpses. Because Hauling Bot is in town. And why don't we cremate monstrous corpses? So nobody knows. Let's do it like that. Enable it in all the channels though. At least the rotten monstrous corpses. They are stressing out people completely unnecessarily. Another way I did in the past was to lock them somewhere up where people can't see them. She's sleeping already, yeah. A while ago. She's the early bird, I'm the night owl, I know. That's why I take the boy to bed and she's getting up with him. Alright, so the muffalos are bound to die. Let's send Pop for that job. Bang. And now extract muffalo genes. We want that 3 times. Let's proceed like that. I know it's a lot of micromanagement this way, but I don't want to let them accidentally run under the butcher's blade. Somewhere in the future we won't be needing that kind of attention anymore, but as we're just starting out with our genetic experiments, we have to do it like that. Okay, nice. So, what was here? The ground fallow? Yeah, the ground fallow was the combo with the muffalo. Stallion revenge. Yeah, you stallions go into revenge, or, well, I think the T-Rex is the more powerful person in this scenario. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you thinking you're doing? Bumping the doors like that. There we go. Just forgot that Bossette has no minions attached, so... Alright. Should I send Russie after that? Yeah, it's just around the corner. These thingies are just annoying. Don't kill the muffalo? Well, I have backup muffalos on the Caravan. We got more muffalos than that. These are just tons of extra muffalos right now, basically. Hey, horsey, why are you running? Oh, the horsey is hunting hauling bot. It's one of those stories, I see. Let's intervene. Leave hauling bot alone. You don't touch hauling bot. Go get him, turrets. Yes, exactly, Howie. That's exactly how it went down. Because I'm lazy and wanted to kill it in my own base and not in the wilds. But the last one of the new flock can stay. So, it's not that cruel after all. We keep one of 4. Because buffaloes are just that great, actually. So, look at the army of heel roots growing. I will only do that for 1 season. But I want to stock back up on herbal medicine. They will be not gone for good, Howie. They will live on. They will live on. So, what can we combine muffalos with? Muffalo rodent, muffalo cat. Well, only these 3 actually? No, there's Boomalope Muffalo too. And Bear Muffalo. Bear Muffalo sounds cool. I love bear hybrids in general. They're among my favorites. Can basically add bear into anything, into any animal and make it more awesome that way. Just my thoughts. Everybody can have a different opinion here. So, Hyorin is now at the point where making good art is no longer a coincidence or, yeah, reliable. That's what I wanted to say. Hyorin's work got reliable. So we're going to create some gemstone art now. Well, yeah, a couple of large statues. Well, if I do it like that, it's all gone in no time. So let's rather do it like that. One out of Larimar, and let's do it like that for now. So dear wildlife, what's around here? A grizzly bear. Is it a let's see, female? So since it's a second female, I don't want to keep it. Wonderful. We're going to pick that one up. Hurian is on a food binge because we banished somebody. Oh. Well, we're playing God out here. Why should we stop with colonists? Okay, there goes a new trade opportunity. Let's see what they have in store for us. Smoke leaf butter. Surrogate heart. That's a downgrade. Smoke launcher. I think I was lacking smoke. If I remember correctly, I was lacking a source of smoke. And I was quite sad about it. If I already have a source, I'm going to be more happy with having two sources. Recon armor. Let's do that. We're really behind in terms of armor here. So getting some armor in seems like a good idea. They got that plasma sword again. Oh man. I want these plasma swords so badly, but we're not gonna do that. Alright. Now, let's head back home for now. A plant skill trainer for Cerno. Okay. Now, Russie is about to gather bear genes, so there we go. So what should we turn it into, I wonder? What should we turn it into? Bear, bear, bear. So, he's actually blocking himself there. Silly him. Okay. Here we go. Bear genes. So we could do a bear muffalo, a bear rat, or a bear cat. What do you guys think? The real tricky part is, by the way, to get a breeding pair or a breeding combination. So our research is not really progressing fast right now. I really noticed that. Nick is working on the Grand Rooks. Nice to see that. And builds here are done. Nice. Very good. So we used up a lot of the funky leathers, but not all of them. So, well, let's see what other leather materials we got here. So pigskin 300 units. Let's get rid of a couple of those. Pigskin jackets. 300? Well, let's make 4 of that. There we go. Since we have the hauler bot, things are a lot more tidy here. I'm really appreciating that little bugger already. And there's a heavy fur grand rug. So, illustration of Icon searching for shade while vomiting. Icon's clothes are tattered and torn. The work represents family. Okay. What a nice grand rug. Here's a picture of our boss vomiting while he's having a heat stroke. Let's put that into the eating room. No, it's not. I think it's good. Let's consider it as a joke and put it into the recovery room. I think that's where it roughly belongs. Hjarn is quite the troll artist, gotta say. Oh, a new Caravan to trade with. And we actually got a lot of money on us. Architect shield belt. Well, we could buy nutrimines and guinea pigs. Let's buy some gold. Gold is always welcome. You can always do something with that. All right. I wanted to mine out something there because I feel like it would be an awesome idea to open up this area here a little bit more and give those ground runners some work to do, you know. They are supposed to be mining after all. Alright, nobody had a vote for the bear genes, so we're going to do a bear fellow. There we go. Let's see what we can create out of that. Oh, there's a new T-Rex in town. There's a new T-Rex in town. A dark beast. What the heck is that? Mechanoid infused variant of Thunder Beast. Okay. They can create darkness. Okay. Yeah. You want to see it one more time? Oh, I think it's being installed right now. Yeah. So, it's a depiction of Icon searching for shade while vomiting. His clothes are tattered and torn. The work represents family. Refers to Icon getting heat stroked on quite the troll, and is woven in heavy fur, which is really some costly material. But, well, it's beautiful after all, and the rec room is extremely impressive, so that's okay. And we have a new Muffalo, by the way. Oh, one of the Jose Fuarte Gazias. The Megafauna mod really gave me an impression about animals I never had a clue that they ever existed. It's pretty cool, but also hard to pronounce. Oh man, these Paradox games, they are also so good and so vastly deep. Wish I had more time for more gaming. should stop sleeping. So we're going to pluck down some tin tiles here for these storage areas. Wasn't there some here? No, it's a fake one. I got too many floor mods, I think. But I can't stop myself. Basically, there was this, I had this floor here, metal plates. Sometimes looking for the most obvious things. Alright. There we go. And for this area, we'll take these. Haven't decided yet what to do with the barn. Blight, cold snap, or volcanic winter. Well, have fun deciding. Lynx hunting Russie. Do you even know who you're hunting, buddy? What a cute bugger. We're not done with you. Oh, this one is also linked to icon. Yeah, all bad. But that's okay. I'm used to bad events from that voting box. Solar flare on top of that. Bzz. No, my jeans are spoiling. That's so horrible. So let's drop down some more interesting flooring here. How about something fancy shaped? Could do bronze. No. Don't like the looks of that. What do I do for the genetic laboratory? You guys are voting all for the blight? Okay. Short-term event. Why not? I don't need the permanent punishment of these big events there. So let's see where the blight hits town. And the Blue Moon Corporation is raiding us while a blight is striking our heel roads. That's actually quite troll. That's pretty brutal. So is the Blue Moon Corporation. These guys are all equipped with extremely good weapons. Rocket launcher, bullet storm, laser rifle, triple rocket launcher, doomsday rocket launcher. Oh man. This is going to be fun. No, I don't have that mod. I do that by hand regularly. I'm not a big fan of these automated automation mods. Because I like to have something to do on my own, you know. I'm really scared about these guys. I think we should mortar them and at least try to get some damage on them because they got such deadly armaments. I really don't like the idea of seeing any of these rocket launchers hit any of our people there. And the Buffalo Bear Cough is hatched. Wonderful. Wonderful. Friendlies! Thanks, Rizul. Let's see if we can hit at least once. Trajectory is good. Oh, dang it. So close. Let's send one more. Colored lights. I love following mortar shells. Pretty close. But I'll unassign Nick to that. Yo, friendlies, that's the wrong way to go. Not cool. Maybe I'll continue. Oh, wait, maybe not with him. So, electric stone cutting, glass working, packaged survival meals, or gas operation. Gas operations opens up gun production. Packaged survival meals are quite cool too. Okay, they're beginning the assault, never mind. So the friendlies are absolutely useless at this point because they're not going to intervene at all. Great military aid, guys. So not you, Rizul, you know what I mean. So they killed the Muffalo. Did they just go with the triple rocket launcher after the Muffalo? Okay, man. Criminal, you were such a fine boomalobe. Alright, let's release the animals. Alright. That's scary weapons on their side. Alright. They rocket launched my turret, which is actually pretty good. Alright. These guys have all quite heavy armor and therefore it's pretty brutal to fight them. More friendlies! They're already fleeing. So, well, I took down a lot of donkeys, though. Laser rifle, the Raven. Okay. This weapon is engraved with an illustration of the minor celebrity Edie covered in entrails. An eggplant in the background makes the viewer think of anarchy. Yeah, sure. An eggplant is definitely... Sure. Anarchy, man. The eggplant is the unofficial sign of anarchy everywhere. But that laser rifle, I'll call dibs on that. There's a Doomsday rocket launcher too, another anti-material rifle. Sadly bio-coded charged sniper rifle. Bullet storm. Neat. And we go for electric stone cutting next. Cool. So bullet storm, that's an insane accuracy for a weapon that's just spitting out. Okay. And the the burst count is... What? Where's the burst count about that weapon? How many bullets does it shoot? Or... Okay. Utahraptors! Thanks, man. Cool stuff. Well, let's see who's gonna get that bullet storm. Let's give that one to Sildiane, why not? Assault rifle for a neck as a sidearm sounds like a decent choice for me as well. Suzette can have that Gauss rifle. Man, we're really grabbing some big guns here. Let's go for a charge rifle here. I don't want to pilfer their armor that much. This is not that interesting, but the weapons are quite interesting. Another Gigantoraptor, thanks man. We already had a couple of those, but I really appreciate them as riding mounts. They're really powerful in that regard. So let's check out the Muffalo Bear Cough. Didn't find a chance there. So it's looking quite similar to a Muffalo there. Stronger variant of the Muffalo that doesn't produce wool. Special milk, less nutritive, but with a mild euphoric effect. Okay. Stronger pack animals, but no wool. No, it has miscarried. That's so sad. It's really, really sad. I would have loved to have more offspring from these Josies. I know that's not the record. That's not how they're called, but I'm too lazy to pronounce that all the time thoroughly. Yeah, thanks for nothing, guys. You did cost my audience just coins. Lazy, lazy. Lazy friendlies. But at least we can let Pop and Ash have some fun here. How's Ash's health? Quite okay. Let's have a bite. So let's see. Pop took off a leg and a hand, and Ash, oh, he goes for a double. Oh, that was the head. Legs and the head. Hungry, hungry boy. Ash has caught a food poisoning. Yeah, that happens when you eat the brain too, man. You shouldn't do that. Everybody knows that. Alright, let's mine out the tin there. Okay. Luckily nobody died. I'm quite happy about that. Except for a couple of animals. But animals are in this colony just a cycling thing. There's just a couple of animals which I'm really attached to. Like the T-Rexes or the Gigantoraptors. Maybe the Archopanda too. We could grab ourselves some Brachiosaurus though. They are also pretty cool. Like, they deal lots of damage and they have intermediate trainability, so you can assign them as fighters too. I like that. Alright, but we can extract Muffalo genes if we can't do anything else. Let the poor Muffalo live on. So, bio-coded gear and another charge LMG. Wow. Thanks to the Blue Moon Corporation, we're now quite stacked up with the weapons, gotta say. Alright, there's Boomalopes. Nice. but I don't want to extract Boomalope genes now. I actually will go to sleep for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the chill show today. I did enjoy my time for sure as well. And sorry, Howie, that's didn't stay longer for today, but you know, tomorrow is family day, and I don't want to go to bed too late today. All right, let's send Pop a little bit on the butchering job, and then let's say good night for today. And everybody who's new to the stream and has not pushed the follow button yet, feel free to. I'm here daily, as you can see down on the schedule. And yeah, it was a nice chill evening today. And we're going to meet each other tomorrow again. What the heck? See you guys. Good night.